Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', my Scorpio collective? How you doing? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It's your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. A Tarot and Oracle. What's happening? What's a crack-a-lackin', y'all? All right, Scorpio, if you were born between October 24th and November 22nd, you are considered a sun sign Scorpio. That is the core essence of who you are. But if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, like Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, or anywhere else in your birth natal chart, this is your reading, guys, okay? Also, if you're a cross watcher, watching for that spectacular Scorpio in your life, you are welcome too. I just ask that everybody take your shoes off at the door before you come on in, because I have been praying and meditating over this space for quite some time, you guys. We don't want to muddy up the energy that's already been created here. Scorpio, how you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're blessed beyond measure and just happy because you're here, you're breathing, and you're living, okay? So let's throw that gratitude up there. And this is a general reading, Scorpios. That means it's for all Scorpios of the universe, okay? But if you do need a personal reading, all of my information is down in the description box. You can contact me with any of those links. You can look at my Thumbtack reviews. You can book me through Thumbtack. You can look at my Yelp reviews, get a consult through Yelp. Or you can hit me up directly at ascension225tarot@gmail.com and at least give me 24 hours to get back with you, so we can set up your appointment. Okay, you guys? So this is a general reading. If some of these messages resonate with your soul, that's great. I love it. Consider yourself blessed. If none of these messages resonate with you, today may not be your time to get a reading. All right, don't force it to fit. Leave it on the table for somebody else out in the collective to pick it up and put it in their pocket so they can marinate on that information later. Okay, all right, so do your girl a super duper ooper duper cooper duper looper duper solid and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, you guys. We're growing, we continue to grow, and I'm loving it. Our goal is 50K by the end of 2025. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button, especially that notification bell, so you never ever miss anything that's uploaded on the channel. I also choose a random subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with yours truly. So if you like the opportunity to win possibly a 30-minute reading with me, then definitely hit that notification bell, okay? Hit it right now. I'll wait. It's reciprocal love, right? It's reciprocal. You hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I provide readings. I mean, it's all free. But it's reciprocal. It's, you tuning into me and me tuning and investing in you, and I love that, right? I do want you guys to know that the oracle cards over here, we will be getting into the second half of the reading. We will be starting off with the tarot and clarifying the crowning energy or the umbrella energy that's going to be over top of you, my beautiful Scorpios, for the next 30 days. Now, if you know anything about the spirit realm, there is no time, okay? Is no time, but for prosperity's sake, we'll just say 30 days, okay? All right. So things could have already happened or be in the middle of happening, or they will happen. I don't control any of that, all right? So I think that is it. I'm ready to jump in. Are you? I want to see what Spirit has for you guys, right? You interested? All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. All right, so this is for the next 30 days. This is just general energy reading, okay? All right, so I want to bring your attention. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but anyway, I want to bring your attention to the major arcana. Now, if you do not know anything about tarot, there are 78 cards in a tarot deck. 22 of them are considered major arcana, which are the major heavy hitters of the deck, okay? Depending on choices you make, the decisions you make, the path you go, that is some of the energy that shows up. So the first one that came out for you is this beautiful moon energy. We just had a beautiful full moon last night, full moon in Leo. Okay. So this is that Cancerian energy, that moon energy, that dictates our emotions and our intuition and all that other good stuff, right? This could be about you being very determined to go towards whatever goal is in front of you, whatever task is in front of you. This is you being success driven, all right? Taking charge, making firm decisions, and moving towards accomplishing those choices, those goals, those desires, whatever it is. The Chariot can also be about travel and expansion as well. And then the second card I got is the Libra card, and that is justice and justice for all, right? And justice is all about fairness. It's all about fairness. It's all about equilibrium. It's all about balance. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe you're trying to make a determination. Maybe you're trying to make a fair determination on maybe what you want to leave behind and what you want to go towards. Very possible, right, Scorpio? Okay, let's hold off here. We'll come back to these, and we're going to get into what your crowning energy is. And by the end of the reading, let's see how all of this information ties in together. That's why I use oracles and other types of cards, because you can, it tells the whole story. Okay, so let's look at some of your umbrella energies or your crown energies. I normally use tarot, but during this February series, I am using an oracle deck. So the first one that came out for you is First Breath, Beginner's Mind. Beginner's Mind. All right. Maybe you're beginning a new task, a new something, a new goal. Maybe you just started something, or maybe you're just learning something, with this beginner's mind. Maybe you're just starting something, just learning something. Yeah, I love that. And the second card is Perfect Storm. The courage to step into life. Wow. The courage to step into life. I love this. And it's a 44 card. 44, whenever you see multiple fours, it's angelic energy, right? The angels letting you know that they're there working in the background on your behalf. Mm-hmm. And the 44 equals 8. And 8 is all about being committed, being focused on your goal, right? In order to get to the next level. The card also reduces to 0, and zeros are all about new beginnings, a new start, maybe a beginner's mind in a way, maybe with you're learning something new, whatever, experiencing something new. Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. So Scorpio, have confidence in your magic. And this is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity. Like no muddy thoughts, no unclear decisions made, nothing unclear spoken or said. This is all truth and clarity right here, okay? Confidence in your magic. I love that. And that's that air energy, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Straddling worlds. Ooh, maybe you are straddling. Well, a lot of Scorpios straddle both worlds, right? Because a lot of Scorpios are empathic and have their own spiritual gifts, right? Wandering between realms. So, Scorpio Collective, what do you What are you working on as you wander between these two realms? Are you in the process with this beginner's mind of going through some sort of awakening, some sort of transformation or transition in your life? And last, we've got Horseman, Herald of Change. Be the herald of change, Scorpio. Or maybe these major changes that you are going to make in your life are going to be like monumental, right? Monumental. I love that. All right, so let's clarify. I've already shuffled this deck, and let's see what's on the bottom here. I've got the King of Coins, Capricorn energy, you being stable, you being successful, you being loyal, determined, abundant. Yeah, that's what the King of Coins is, right? Successful. And in the middle, I've got the Hanged Woman, or the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One, whatever you want to call it. Taking a pause, taking a moment to pause. Maybe somebody needs to see things from a new perspective, a different perspective, a higher perspective. Really? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Okay. So sometimes in order to have a new perspective or a different perspective, or sometimes we need to take a pause, right? So let's go ahead and see, by clarifying these cards, what, thanks, Spirit. What? Anyway, I feel like shuffling these one more time. I don't know why. All right, Holy Spirit, let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Holy Spirit. For Scorpio, what is this first breath, this beginner's mind for Scorpio? What does this mean? The Emperor, leader, successful. This is somebody that people look up to and trust, right? Maybe you're coming into your emperorhood, you know what I mean, Scorpio. Maybe you're coming into that Aries, that strong Aries type of energy, that fiery energy of the Emperor. Huh? And then we've got the Page of Swords. You're learning something. Remember we said you might be learning something with this beginner's mind. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're getting a certification. Maybe you're graduating. I don't know. But this is you learning new knowledge, right? Okay. What is this perfect storm? The courage to step into life? Nine of Cups. The courage to step into your life, being fulfilled just as an individual, being fulfilled like your gas tank is on full, because the people, places, and things in your life fill you up, right? Even if you're part of a couple, this is just you as an individual making sure that you are making yourself happy and making yourself content and making sure that whatever you wish and hope for, you get that fulfillment. What else? What else? Yeah, you're this Queen of Cups. This loving, nurturing Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah? Warm, loving, nurturing, emotionally intelligent. Considered wish fulfillment, right? Have the courage to step into this energy. That 1414 on the timer, look that angel number up. But this is step into this energy, right? I love that. All right. Magician's sword. What is this? The confidence in your own magic. What is this? You being part of a team. You being able to collaborate. You being able to partner. Right? You having the confidence in your own individual abilities that can contribute to being part of this teamwork. And not taking on too much that could burden you, right? Yeah. Not too much that's going to burden you. You don't want too much. Don't put too much on your back. Don't put too much on your shoulders, right? But still have confidence in your own magic, right? Traveling worlds, wandering between realms. What is this? Is this Empress? So we have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. What are you giving birth to? What are you materializing, right? As this Empress energy, this Taurus energy ruled by Venus, and Venus is very strong right now. Mars is strong. I mean, Jupiter is strong. Oh my God, there's so much going on above our heads. But what are you birthing? Yeah? What are you manifesting? What are you bringing into fruition? The Empress gives birth to every and all things. Yeah, there could be some competition there. Wandering between realms. I don't know. Maybe the competition is between, you know, the 3D and the 5D. Maybe you're struggling with that, or maybe there's some sort of conflict or competition here, in some way, in some manner. All right, Herald of Change. What is this for Scorpio? Eight of Cups. Well, the Herald of Change could be you walking away from something that you've invested a lot of time and energy and emotion in. All right, but walking away because something no longer serves you, right? Or maybe you've outgrown it, or maybe it's just come, you know, it's the end of the season for whatever this is. Yeah. Herald of Change. And that's a big change. Walking away from something that used to emotionally, you know. All right, what else? You making this judgment call. You making a sound judgment call, right? Asking for Archangel Gabriel to assist you with that. All right, cool. Well, what else? What do we have on the bottom? The energy that you can't see. We have Aquarius energy, the star. You having hope and faith and trust in spirit and your spirit team. All right, to guide you, to get to, you know, assist you, to advise you. Maybe hopefully to get you out of this type of energy, this Eight of Swords, feeling entangled, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't get out of whatever this is, right? But with this Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, like we said before, is coming to you so that you have the ability to cut your way out of this entrapment, whatever this is. I don't even know if that's the right word. And here you are, Scorpio, death and rebirth. Death and rebirth. Maybe it's time to walk away from some things that no longer serve you. Maybe it's time to, figuratively speaking, put a death to those people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that no longer edify you, feed you, nourish you. And from making that judgment call, it opens up, it's like a form of transformation. It's like aha moments, like epiphanies even, that give you a certain level of transformation. Yeah. New love. But first and foremost, this is you taking a new look at yourself and making sure that you are in love with yourself, that you nourish yourself, that your cup is overflowing. But this is also a new opportunity for love here. Yeah, and marriage. This is the Hierophant, one of the marriage cards. This is more Taurus energy, one of the marriage cards in the deck. The Hierophant is all about maybe new love with somebody who shares your same core values, the same traditions that you do, the same belief systems, right? Just use your intuition. Just use your intuition. More of this Cancerian energy here. And that full moon of Leo, that energy lasts for about 6 months. Yeah? So here you go. Moon and moon energy. Don't fall for illusions, delusions. Don't fall for the okie doke. This is paying attention to that voice that guides you, the voice of spirit that guides, right? Yeah, new opportunities are coming for you. Yeah, I feel like a new soulmate, a new opportunity to have a passionate situation here. 6 of Cups, that could be a reconciliation even, or this is just that soulmate recognition energy. Oh, Queen of Coins. Okay, there she goes again, that Queen of Coins. We saw the King of Coins too. So we saw the Queen of Coins, the King of Coins. They're a couple. And we saw the Emperor and the Empress. They're a couple. Okay, so who knows? Who knows what could happen? So let's go on over to the oracles and see how they correspond with what we've already seen and talked about. All right. So, spirit animal. Your spirit animal is a hawk, and that's all about spirituality. Okay? It says fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting your mind and detaching from your thought patterns put you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Now, where's that card at? Remember we saw the okay, we saw the Hanged Woman or the Hanged Man card, right? And that was you pausing, maybe because you needed to see another perspective or a higher perspective. And this really basically is telling me the same thing, right? Pausing for a minute in order to be able to see another perspective or a higher perspective, and also consulting with spirit as well. So you have the spirit of the hawk. What are some of the tea messages that I got for you? I got this was upside down, so I don't know if maybe if this is about you and another person that may be considered like that soulmate type of energy. Maybe you guys are not talking because this came in the reverse, so maybe there's silence. All right, but if not, then somebody's interested, somebody wants to talk, they want to send a message, they want to call, they want to email. This is partying, external people, I don't know what this is about. Maybe somebody's partying too much and maybe they need to practice some self-care, right? Maybe they need to sit down somewhere instead of partying and getting external validation. Then we've got this Leo energy, and it's all about empowering yourself, right? Tapping into that strength that the Leo energy gives us, that strength, that courage. And I have this in reverse, the union, integration, union. So I don't know if this is a breakup or a separation or what's going on, but yeah, I feel like if this was a union, it's not anymore, and it looks like somebody may be closed off, guarded, and resistant maybe to communicating or whatever, and that's probably why we saw this talking in reverse. Okay, Maybe there's a separation, y'all aren't talking. This may not apply to all of y'all, but all right, what do we got here? The second set of T cards. We've got balance, right? Yeah, balance, fairness, justice. Okay. There could be some form of settlement happening, an agreement, a compromise. If this is a marriage, it could be a court settlement, maybe. Because we did see the justice card here. Okay. Got healing. Maybe somebody wants to come together. We saw the Six of Cups, and I told you that was considered the reconciliation card. Somebody might be feeling in despair right now. Karma. This could be somebody's karma. Okay. Or maybe this is a karmic situation. Somebody feels a sense of resentment here. Somebody might be meditating or needs to meditate. Right? Maybe they need to commune with spirit. And I think whatever this is has affected that Four of Wands type of energy, you know, the home, the safety, the security, the stability, right? That foundation of home. Okay. So what do you need to know? What do your spirit team, what does your spirit team want you to know? That money matters, right? Invest your money wisely. Save your money. Maybe don't spend. Maybe some of you have been overspending. Have some limitations. Have some boundaries. Maybe have limitations as far as your spending, right? Or maybe this is just have your limitations as far as your boundaries, right? It says fear and doubt limit your freedom of action. Let go of worries. Home-based. And it says home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. And that could be why we just talked about this foundation, this home, this safety, this security, right? This sanctuary, right? There may be a surprise or a gift coming. And I've got star power. Yeah, and you know, where's that star card at? Where is that star card at? And now we saw it. Hold on. Okay. And we saw this card earlier. This represents Aquarius. This is the star card. This is having hope and faith. This is also with you having hope and faith, spirit gifting you, right? Gifting you. And we have a surprise or a gift, and we have star power. So these two cards together, for me, feel like this star card, right? Okay. So what do your ancestors want you to know, Scorpio? It says, the dangers of the world are always lurking. The dangers of the world are always lurking. And this is a number 2 card. And 2s in numerology are making a choice. So you can either choose to live in the light or live in the darkness, right? Yeah. The dangers of the world are always lurking. We all have choices to make, right? Right. And then we've got strategy is the path to success. Strategy is the path to success. Number 5. 5s are all about change. So maybe somebody needs to be more strategic, right? Maybe that's the change that needs to be made here for you to be more strategic in what you do. 2929 on the timer. All right, angels. What do your angels want you to know? Yeah, for sure. You're going or will be going through this transformation. And we talked about that at the beginning of this video. Spiritual growth. Exactly. Especially with your energy, this death and rebirth energy. Yeah? You putting some things to death equal you going through spiritual growth and transformation. It's time to surrender to spirit, all right? Because this is a collaboration, all right? This life thing. All right, so we also have star beings. You might be considered a star seed, right? Where maybe in another life you were maybe of alien origin. I don't know. So it says, star beings written in the stars. This is there is a great mystery unfolding at this time. All the synchronicities and signs you're experiencing are not coincidences, Scorpio. They are spirit-led experiences to let you know that you are on the right path. So trust, okay? And I've got thrones, opportunity for growth, okay? This is a sacred time for growth. Hold on. Where do we see growth at? We saw that, didn't we? Could have sworn we did. Oh shit, you know what? Oh, you know what? We haven't even gone through the shadow cards yet. Okay, hold on. All right, so I've got opportunity for growth. This is a sacred time for growth, healing, and understanding. I love that. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in perfect time, space, sequence. So in divine timing, right? Growth. Where do we see that? All right, I don't know. But anyway. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I thought I saw it. But anyway, that's okay. So, opportunities for growth, that's beautiful. But I also forgot to show these cards to you, and this is some of the shadow work that you may need to recognize or complete or work on. Is time for self-reflection, right? Self-reflection, and that is seeing things in another way. Right, being able to examine yourself and other things and maybe see them in a different light or a different perspective. Maybe get rid of these limiting belief systems that could also put you in the hanged person energy. Confront your fears. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Surrender to the unknown. We already saw a surrender card in here for you to surrender to spirit, right? And wounded healer, the wound is the place where light enters you. So it's time for healing. It's time for healing, okay? And I think last card that I have for you is, I forgot to give you universe card, is I asked what type of healing gem or crystal, and you got sapphire. And sapphire instills wisdom, the divine in you, and nobility. All right, so get you some sapphire to add to your crystal or healing stone collection, okay? Sapphire. And most importantly, we need one universal message. One universal message, the most important universal message for our Scorpios. Oh, and I meant to show this to you. We have the Justice card here in the Major Arcana, and in the energy that you don't see for the T cards, we also got the scales, right? Justice, karma, right? Yeah, so there you go. All right, Holy Spirit, important universal message for our Scorpio collective for the next 30 days. is the most important message from this deck for them to see? If you are worried that you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Okay? Stop holding on to things that don't need to be held on to. Alright? Scorpio, thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading this evening. I appreciate you. Let me know if this resonated with you in any way. Leave me a comment, an emoji, inbox me, let me know. Alright, you guys. But hopefully, I'm hoping that some of these messages have touched you in a meaningful way. Alright, Scorpio, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Until we meet again, peace. Bye, Scorpio.